is Mitanshi, and today I'm going to answer all the questions regarding the background verification process. How does it work? What sort of mails the HR gets, and how it is different from different type of companies. So let's just get started. First things first, the background verification process is a official check which the companies does to cross-check the information that the candidates has officially provided them, like their salary, their previous company, date of joining, date of relieving, these sort of things. So now let's discuss, is it same for every company? So it is different for different companies, and I have mostly divided them into three parts: startups, mid-sized companies, and the large cap, that is MNCs. So as far as the startups are concerned, they have a bit flexible approach regarding the background verification process. They don't hire a third party. Usually they do these type of checks on their own end. They rely on your resume and LinkedIn profile. Sometimes they do call the HRs of the previous company to get a more clarity about your performance, but I think they are mostly concerned about your skill set and your potential instead of your past records. The mid-sized companies hire a third party to make this process happen. So they get your education and employment records and documents get checked. They might even call your references to get the feedback. Here the gaps in the employment and everything can raise questions, because they are also concerned how much security and how much skills you are bringing to the table. So this is the mail which the HR gets when the agencies contact them to get your employment verified. And these type of questions they ask us, like if we will consider you to rehire you, your date of relieving, your reason of leaving the employment, and yeah. So one question I usually get, do they ask about my skills or the projects I used to work upon? So the answer is no. The only way they can find out if they talk to the reference you have mentioned in the company. Other than that, to the HR, they usually don't get these things verified. So now let's discuss about the large cap companies. So they go for a very detailed background verification process. They get even your addresses verified. That's why they ask you about your nickname, so that sometimes your full name is not familiar in your neighborhood. And they contact the universities and get your degree verified. This is a long process. It usually takes from 2 to 4 weeks. They get everything, your employment, education, police records, everything checked before hiring you. This is the background verification process which usually happens in India. And if you still have any questions and queries regarding this process, you can comment me in the comment section and I would love to answer your queries. This is it for today's video, and I will see you in the next video.